Hi everyone, this is Jarle from Handmade Card Happy Heart. I will be making a card today with a new release from Pretty Pink Posh. I will be first using the stamp set Summer Fun. As you can see, I will use the cute hedgehogs. Then I will also use 3 images from the Summer Wreath stamp set. Then I also have a scallop hexagon. I think I will be using the largest one. First I am taking a little panel of Nina cardstock. I will be stamping my images with Copic friendly ink since I will be doing some Copic coloring. I'm starting out by stamping my cute hedgehogs here on my panel. These are just adorable. Then I have the Summer Wreath stamp set and I will take 3 images out of that one and will also stamp them in my Copic friendly black ink. I am using the MFT ink for my stamping. Okay, I will show you how I do my Copic coloring. I always start with my darkest shades at the places where the shadow is the most, where the shadow is the deepest. Then I blend it out with my medium shade and then I blend that one out with my lightest shade. And I repeat this 2 times because I always find that with just one blend, they don't blend out that good. So when I repeat it, so when I blend every color out 2 times, I seem to get the most beautiful blending. I know some people like to start with the lightest shade or start with a medium shade, but I really prefer this method with dark, medium and light. I seem to have the best results when I do it this way. So you can see all my Copic color combinations because I put up the caps there so you can see. For my hedgehogs I use the E55, E53, E51 for the little body of my hedgehogs. I also wanted kind of a red pinky or pinky violet shades for my images. So I have my R85, R83 and R81 because they give a very beautiful purple pinky shade. Then I have my V06, V05, V01, also for kind of a violet purple shade. I wanted a little lighter color combination for the boards, so here I skipped the V05. I'm going in with the yellow again, because I don't want to use that many colors, since there are so little images. I will use, so there aren't that many colors that I used to. Try to keep it very simple today. Okay, so I really like dimension on my cards, so I die cut a few of the scallop hexagons. I think I die cut about 6 of them. And I will stack them all together. So I start with one and I glue my second one on top and I go on like this for about 6 times. And this gives me a really nice dimension on my cards. I started out by 4, but I decided I wanted more, so I eventually used about 6 pieces. I love this part of creating the dimension. At this part it's also an option to make a shaker card like this. I think this was a very good option, but I decided to keep it rather simple. So here I am blending my sky for my hedgehog. I am not blending, or I am not coloring the whole panel, since I will be using just a very tiny bit of my panel just behind my hexagon. So I'm gluing my hexagon on that panel, and then I will be cutting it out with my scissors. So here I already decided where I had to put my hedgehog, my sun, my board and the ball. So when I was happy with the placement, I glued it all together with some liquid glue. By the way, I think my tweezers are my most used crafty item. I think I use it on about every card I make. I decided I wanted a blue colored cardstock so that all the colors would kind of match. I really didn't want to use that many different colors. And here I decided on my sentiment. So I used an older stamp set for this, the Summer Friends stamp set. I think it was from last year, I don't know exactly. But I really loved the sentiment of this one. To stamp out the sentiment, I use my VersaFine Onyx Black ink. For my sentiments, I always tend to go back to this one, because it just really gives a very nice, crisp impression. Okay, my back panel is done. So now I have to adhere the focal point on my card panel. So as you can see, this is a very simple card. Okay, time to adhere everything to my card base. So I took my card base and I folded it in half, and then I adhered my card panel. I am nearly done here. As always, I go in with my Wink of Stella shimmer pen, just to give it a little bit of subtle shimmer. That's always the finishing touch of all my cards. So, this is my final card. I hope you like it. Have a great day. Bye.